Yeah, I thought I lost my contact at first. I don't have my contact.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, we are moving the community forward through performers,
Ladies and gentlemen,
innovators,
on behalf of President Dr. Devin Stevenson and
leaders,
Athletic Director Ramsey Ross, we would like to
and
welcome you
hometown
to
heroes.
the 2023 FCSAA
Want to be a
Region
champion?
8 State
The
Championship.
best is our team.
Tonight's matchup features the Titans of Eastern Florida State College and the Eagles of Tallahassee Community College. At this time, we ask that you please remove all headgear and stand to honor America for the playing of our national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to the 2023 FCSAA Region 8 Championships. Tonight's matchup features the Titans of Eastern Florida State College and the Eagles of Tallahassee Community College. Now, let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First, for the Titans of Eastern Florida State College. At guard, number 2, Augustine King Ambe. At wing, number 5, Demetrius Robinson. At forward, number 13, Matea Zuzic. And at forward, number 23, Owen Aquino. And at forward, number 24, Andres Burney. The Titans are coached by Coach Jeremy Schulman. And now let's meet the starting lineups for the Eagles of Tallahassee Community College. At forward, number 0, Okichukwu OKK. At forward, number 1, Tom Mark. At guard, number 3, Isaiah Cathy. At guard, number 10, Damani Harrison. And at guard, number 21, Addison Patterson. Head coach for Tallahassee Community College, Coach Rick Cabrera.
As we welcome you back to Radar Arena here in Niceville, Florida. I'm Essex Rhodes. To my right is Mike Rideout. Sitting directly to my left, R.J. Murdoch. Awaiting the next tip-off, Tallahassee Community College Eagles versus Eastern Florida State College, the Titans. Tallahassee, the number 3 seed, Eagles number 7 seed. Mr. Rideout, what do you have for us on this one?
Well, the Eagles seeking their 4th state title overall, their first since 2011. Eastern Florida State College, they're seeking their first state title since 2000. Eastern Florida State pulling the upset yesterday as they knocked off the 2 seed. Eastern Florida's the 7 seed. They beat Daytona State 89-81 to advance. Tallahassee ranked 7th nationally. They were the 3 seed. They knocked off 6 seed Florida Southwestern yesterday. Two of the guys to watch in today's game, both all-state selections. First for Eastern Florida State, you got Andres Burney. Burney with 30 points and 11 rebounds yesterday. And then we talked, oh my gosh, about Addison Patterson and the type of player he is. He had 20 points in their quarterfinal win. There he is with the ball.
Start this game off. The Tallahassee Eagles end up winning the tip. Shot goes up, is no good. Great defense. Ball will be blocked by Burney. As the Titans bring the ball across the half. Ball is kicked across the paint. Drive to the inside, up and off the glass. Nice off touch.
Demetrius Robinson.
Ball goes inside. Pass from Cathy a bit too high for KK.
Eastern Florida State's head coach, Jeremy Schulman, inducted into the FCSAA Hall of Fame. Congratulations to him. 13 straight seasons of 18 wins or more. He's never had a losing record at Eastern Florida State College.
Well earned.
Yes.
Well earned. Whoa. As a step inside over the right
Andres
shoulder. Bernie with the bucket.
Alabama native averaging 18.2 points and 10.1 rebounds per game. First team all-conference selection, first team all-state.
Okay, Chukwu having a bit of a problem inside. Gets called for the travel. Titans get the ball across the half. Kingombe had a bit of a problem just yesterday. He had foul trouble, had to sit. We'll see how he's effective in this game today as the three-pointer goes up and is good by number 13, Zuzic. Matea Zuzic picking back up with the threes. As we see the Eagles on the offensive end trying to swing it around the perimeter, see what they can get. With the dribble drive, three-pointer goes up, shot is no good. Kathy with the rebound though. With the pass inside to OKK as he flushes it home.
He gets his first two of the game. Ton of high major interest for that young man. Ranked 15th in the JUCO recruiting player rankings.
Oh, great rotation for the Eagles as the Titans try to get the ball dribbling baseline. Andreas Burney goes baseline. He's fouled as he goes up. Two shots coming.
Again, Burney was phenomenal in the quarterfinals. 30 points, 11 rebounds. He was 13 of 17 from the floor shooting.
He knocks down the first of his two free throws.
Burney first team All-State. Hails from Brindage, Alabama.
As he goes 2 for 2 from the line. Eagles with the ball inside. Patterson goes up, but he's blocked from behind.
Burney got him. Two All-State players going head-to-head there. Addison Patterson, Ontario, Canada. Appeared in 29 games, ranked 5th in Region 8 in scoring at 19.3 points per game and 3rd in steals at 2.3 steals per game. Shot 52.8% from the field.
A lot of good matchups here. I like the inside presence from both teams. OKK had a great game yesterday. Also did Burney. Both of these teams very athletic. Pass across the lane to the paint. Shot clock violation. Damani Harris not able to get the ball up in time. Tallahassee will substitute Jaquavian Florence to come into the game. Harris to go sit down. Eastern Florida bringing the ball up. Kick it over to the side. Ball gets to the mid post. As Burney goes up, does not connect with the rim. OKK with the rebound. Addison Patterson to bring the ball up the court. As he goes in physically strong. He's fouled on his shot attempt. That will be the first foul on Aquino.
First team foul as well. And Patterson to the line for the first time today.
He knocks down first of his two.
Patterson shoots 71.6% from the line on the year.
Second shot is good. Kingombe to bring the ball across the half. He's met with pressure. Oh, Three-point is up and no good. Again. Oh, Patterson stepping inside. Zuzic not able to hit the three. Patterson pushes the tempo down the floor. He connects for the two-point bucket.
Patterson had 3 30-point performances in conference play this year.
Zuzic with the ball on the sideline again. Was waiting to see if that line was going to move. Three-point attempt is up and no good by Robinson. As he comes back, gets the rebound, and he goes right back up with it.
That's 4 points for Robinson.
Oh. Dribble penetration inside. Malachi Davis not able to handle it. Oh. King Ombe with the dribble penetration. He gets into the paint, is fouled. As Patterson collects his first foul. King Ombe to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be a fast-paced game. Eastern Florida 11, Tallahassee 6 right now.
In the quarterfinals, King Ombe with just 1 point, but he affected the game in other ways. He had 6 assists.
As his second free throw is no good. Deflected out of bounds. It will remain Titans ball. Substitutions for the Titans. Augustine Kiombe will go to the bench. Jaden Witter-Watts will come in. As there was a slight trap in the corner on Bernie. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Zujic and Witter-Watts share the ball side to side at the top. Rebound pulled down by Patterson. Kicks it out to Malachi.
Tallahassee averages right at 85 points per game. They give up an average, though, of just 67.9%, so they really are known for tough defense.
Davis with a tough matchup had Bernie on him. Not able to connect with the shot. Tallahassee also making subs into the game right now. Raekwon Taylor. Taylor with the assignment of Okino. Bernie with the ball in the post. Patterson pokes it from behind. Oh, deflection up top. And that'll be a foul on Zerzic.
That'll be his first.
Eastern Florida 12, Tallahassee 6. Official timeout on the floor. We will take a break and come back after the commercial.
All right, chat. I think that's going to be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah. I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number, and they'll actually help you with everything.
as we welcome you back to the action. During the break, the officials had to come over and check the monitor on that previous foul. They're saying that the offensive player was out ahead by himself as you check out the replay. You see the deflection.
Yeah, intentional foul, he grabbed him.
Intentional foul, grabbed him, did not make a play on the ball. So it's free throw in the ball.
Yeah, so this could be 4, maybe even a 5-point play. Tom Mark, hitting both free throws.
Patterson shoots the 3, cannot knock it down. Rebound to the Titans.
Here in the early going, Coach, 4 turnovers for Tallahassee. Eastern Florida State has outscored Tallahassee 6-0 points off of turnovers. Tallahassee also struggling to shoot 2 of 7 from the floor.
Entry pass to the post a little too hard from Demetrius Robinson. Ball goes out of bounds.
These two teams met once this year. December the 11th, they played at the Florida JUCO Shootout.
As TCC goes up and gets the bucket, Raekwon Taylor.
But Tallahassee won that game 90-69.
Deflection right there. Ball pressured by Florence, and that'll be a whistle on that play. Taylor will pick up his first personal. Aquino to inbound. Patterson to pick up the defensive assignment. Ball goes to the corner. Patterson goes for the trap. And the three-pointer is up and good by Mateja Zuzic.
That's his second 3 of this first half.
Malachi Davis spins inside. Taylor not able to handle that pass. As the Titans put the three-point shot up, it's no good. Rebound grab by Bernie.
Yeah, you got to watch that three-point line. Remember, against Daytona State, they hit 13 threes in the game.
Malachi with the steal. And the and one opportunity on his offensive end. As we get the replay, you see Malachi Davis stretch and goes under, gets smacked on the head.
It's also going to be the second foul on Aquino. Malachi Davis in that 90-69 loss had 26 points. That's his first points of the game.
Aquino to sub out.
Or in the win, excuse me, not the loss. Tallahassee won that game in December.
Cameron Wickline to sub in for a trap coming at the half. Ball deflected out of bounds.
Both coaches pointing the other way.
It will remain Titans ball.
There you see Coach Carrera, and there's Coach Schulman.
You say both coaches pointing each direction. As the Titans wait to inbound. Ball goes inside to Bernie. Takes a couple dribbles, gets into the post. Up and under, flips it up, not able to knock that down. O'Keefe. This fella's got to be careful. It's getting chippy early.
Yes, it is.
OKK having to get tied up with Wickline.
They're going to take a look again, I think.
That foul. Right now it's common foul. Officials will come to check the monitor, see if they're going to upgrade.
Last play for us, please.
As the officials come to the table, they got to discuss how they will assess this last foul.
Well, here in the early going, just some of the numbers, Coach, as the officials take a look at that last play. Eastern Florida State shooting 45.5% from the floor, 33.3% from behind the arc, compared to 40%. Tallahassee has not hit a three just yet. Rebounds are pretty even, 7-6 Tallahassee. And Tallahassee has committed 2 more turnovers, 5-3. As far as your leading scores, Addison Patterson with 4 to lead the Eagles. And also 4 on the other side for Burning, who picked up that foul, and 4 for Demetrius Robinson. Want to send a special shout out to Damani Harrison. He is celebrating his 19th birthday today for Tallahassee.
Happy birthday, young fella. As the officials try to come to a conclusion about this last foul, they will gather right here in front of our table. So now we'll try to show you the replay. As you see, OKK and Wickline tangled up. OKK happens to throw the elbow. As the officials explain to both coaches.
We got to give a special shout out, though, to RJ Murdoch, our producer, the man on site, the man that cues it up for the officials. He does it all. He pushes all those buttons, and he's added, I don't know how many more buttons he's added this year. It looks like about 20 more buttons that he's added.
Yeah. Bringing you all the sites. He was even nice enough to share a couple of buttons with us.
Yeah, he had you producing.
Shot is up and good. And it will be the Titans ball on the baseline.
Five different players have scored for the Titans.
So that technical foul was from the elbow from OKK. Three-pointer from the corner. Oh! As Jaquavian Florence goes up for the rebound, his legs are taken out from under him.
Yeah, Wickline, and I tell you what, Cabrera was very upset, Coach Cabrera, on that last play. And I don't know if we're going to look at the monitor again. And they won't look at it this time, but
no, they're just going to call it a regular foul.
I mean, it got that coaching staff up quick.
Yeah. 17 Eastern Florida, 13 Tallahassee Community College. A lot of action going on right now. Oh, nice look inside by Malachi Davis, but OKK not ready for the pass. I'm expecting a great matchup with these bigs inside in this game today.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Bernie steps out of bounds.
It's a good thing we didn't include the baseline on our over-under. Earlier today in our first game of the day, We decided we would do an over-under on how many times a player steps out of bounds on the sideline on a three-point line, or outside the three-point line.
That corner three. And we'll call it what it is, Mike. We're going to see how many times that sideline is going to move up.
Yeah, because it happened frequently, at least once a game, it seemed.
Yes. We've only had it happen twice today. As Bernie gets the ball inside, he goes up strong and is fouled in his 2-point bucket.
Already 7 or 6 points for Bernie, a chance for 7.
As you see on the replay, that's Malachi. No, that'll be assessed to Jaquavian Florence.
Bernie had 6 double-doubles in 14 conference games this year.
As he makes the 3-point play right there.
Titans were Central Conference runners-up. They went 11-4 in league play. We talked about how difficult the Panhandle Conference is. There was a 3-way tie between Tallahassee, Northwest Florida, and Chipola.
As Malachi Davis spins into the paint, he knocks his bucket down and is fouled. So he'll go to the line for a 3-point play of his own.
That's his second and 1 opportunity coming up. Bernie picked up his second foul. So Aquino and Bernie with 2 fouls apiece.
So right now, substitutions coming for the Eagles as Davis knocks down the and 1. OKK, Gaines, Harrison, Davis, and Patterson on the floor right now for the Eagles. Oh, as the Titans, Jaden Witter-Watts loses the ball out of bounds.
Davis came up big, as I mentioned earlier, in the quarterfinals. He had 23 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, also a couple of steals, and he's got 6 points off the bench here in the first half.
Okay, Chukwu pulls up from the top of the key. He cannot hit. Rebounded by Demetrius Robinson. Excuse me, Carlin Gellin. As Kiombe plays with the dribble up top, trying to get past Patterson. He pulls up, knocks down the little sideline jumper. Patterson to bring the ball back up for the Eagles. Looking inside, trying to get the ball to OKK. That would be a foul called. Wickline just a bit outmatched in there. Get caught up behind that big body in the post, you're at his mercy.
A lot of fouls, though.
It is. Eastern Florida 22, Tallahassee 16. Official timeout on the floor. We will take a break and come back with the action.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we come back, you get a look at the huddle right here. You see Coach Rick Cabrera with his Eagles.
Yeah, Cabrera coached as a Division I assistant for 13 years before heading to Tallahassee. His first year at Tallahassee, they went 21-10. They lost in the first round of the state tournament to top seed Indian River by 3 points.
He just had a shot of the newly inducted Jeremy Schulman, Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah, what a career for him. It's the first time that someone from Eastern Florida State has been inducted into the Hall of Fame since 2002. But for Coach Schulman, national tournament championship 5 times, Elite Eight 5 of the past 7 seasons. Just a phenomenal job. I mentioned the no losing seasons, 18 wins or more in those 13 seasons.
Heck of a job. OKK hits the front end.
That's 3 for the sophomore from East Chicago. Transferred from Tyler Junior College.
OKK goes 2 for 2 at the line. As the Eagles apply pressure, there'll be a whistle on the reach in. That will be Tom Mark's first personal foul. Both teams shooting 1 and 1. Oh, Wickline with the spin as he gets into the lane. His bucket is good. Malachi Davis swings the ball across. Lamani Harris, trying to get it inside. Ball comes back to Harrison as he shoots the mid-range baseline jumper.
The birthday boy gets his first 2 of the game. He's a freshman out of Atlanta, Georgia. Went to Archer High School, helped his team to an Elite 8 appearance in the state tournament. He is also a pretty highly ranked guy. He's on that Fab 50 freshman list by JUCO Recruiting.
Ball goes inside by the Titans, and again, Gedlin not able to handle it. As Malachi Davis goes inside, he cannot complete the bucket. Tom Mark gets a hand on it. Bodies on the floor, 50-50 ball. It's a jump ball. It will be awarded to the Titans. Substitutions in the game. Isaiah Cathy comes back. Titans to inbound the ball. Kiombe with the ball. As the slight trap appears. Patterson tried to step up. Ball deflected out of bounds. Official called Titans ball. I believe Wickline got his hand on that last. And Zuzic to inbound. Kiombe with the ball as he drops to the corner. Passes back up top to Zuzic. As he puts up the 3, cannot complete the bucket. Damani Harrison to bring the ball across the half. Swings it across. Tom Mark goes baseline, and he flushes it home. Nice double pump, and still was able to bring it in.
A sophomore from Belgium with a little showtime.
As you see the replay, Cathy up on the defense on Kiombe. Ball swung across the Wickline. Kiombe with the ball fake, gets back into the paint. He goes up. Another foul will be called. And this one will be Addison Patterson, his second personal foul.
And again, Bernie's been off the floor with his 2 fouls with 7:27 to play. Do you leave him in? Maybe you take that chance. He could pick up a 3rd foul in this first half. You know, we talk about these rankings, and, you know, we know the talent is there. We haven't really talked much about the coaches. There are some Division I, even Division II coaches that are in the building watching these games. University of North Florida head coach just came up and said hello to me. I used to broadcast games for them.
Yeah, there are a lot of recruits in this house.
Matthew Driscoll here in the house.
Shot is up and good for Kiombe. 26-22. Eastern Florida with a 4-point advantage over Tallahassee Community College. Addison Patterson with the ball, trying to get it inside. Ball will be tied up as Wickline takes the ball from Okeke. Okeke got caught up in the trap in the corner. Kiombe calls for the high screen. Ball goes back to Kiombe. Parnell with the 3-point attempt, up and no good. Rebound by Damani Harrison. As Addison Patterson dribbles into the lane, Harrison with a shot fake, kicks it to the corner. Tom Mark back to Harrison. Ball goes inside to Okeke as he puts it up. And that foul will be on Carlin Gellin.
That foul's going to be on the Titans, number 15, Carlin Gellin. That'll be his first.
Jellin. I was going to say Jellin, and the reason that it's funny is because I was talking to one of the coaches. They make fun of him because of the commercial. Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to go with it.
Right.
Okeke misses the first of his free throws.
Tallahassee's first miss. They're now 8 of 9.
Carlin Gellin, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Second shot is up and good from Okeke. Substitution being made. Jaquavion Florence in as Okechukwu goes to the bench. Tallahassee in a man-to-man. They pick up full court as the Titans get the ball across the half. Ball goes back up top to Kiombe as he penetrates into the rack, into the lane. Shot will be blocked.
And Patterson got his hand on that one.
Great defense. Jaquavion Florence trying to get into the paint. He loses the ball. Patterson able to pick it up. He goes up, but he's fouled.
He's thank you, he said.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to blow the whistle.
I
on
didn't
that
either,
one.
but it was clearly a foul.
That foul's going to be on the Titans, number 15, Carlin Gellin.
That will be Jellin's second personal.
Addison Patterson played for Team Canada last summer in the World Games. Ranked number 7 in JUCO by JUCO Recruiting. He was a top 40 prospect out of high school. Started his career at Oregon. Appeared in 28 games.
As he knocks down the second of the 2 free throws.
You'll see a lot of these guys in this tournament playing at the next level. No doubt.
Some were already at the next level. They step down,
yeah,
and then they're going to go right back. It's all about creating opportunities for yourself.
Yeah. And continue to work on your game.
Yes.
And it's high-level competition. This tournament, this state tournament, it's loaded.
A lot of people are under the misconception that JUCO is not good basketball.
They probably haven't been to this state tournament either.
Yes. And I would be willing to put this junior college up against.
Well, you look at what the teams in this tournament have gone on to do at the national tournament.
Exactly.
That foul's going to be on the Titans, number
2 years ago, the host, Northwest Florida State, won the national championship.
It happens quite a bit here.
Yeah.
He said yesterday you can just look up on the ceiling, you see all the banners.
Mm-hmm.
As Florence goes to the line, he'll knock down the first of 2 free throws. Zuzic to check in the game. So we spoke yesterday of Kiombe having foul trouble as he just picked up his first foul. Eastern Florida just getting the ball across the half. Kathy up top with Kiombe for his defensive assignment. Tom Marks playing deep. Oh, Kiombe almost drops in the paint bucket. Not able to finish. Malachi Davis with the step back, pulls the three. He cannot hit. The athleticism of Tom Mark, how high he gets up on these rebounds. Ball goes to the corner. There's that scoop through again. You got to cup that ball, get into the lane. But Jaquavian Florence not able to hit. Rebound gained by the Titans. They get the ball up. Kiombe trying to make something happen. Jaden Witter-Watts with the ball. He retreat dribbles as he gets into the lane. Good defense. Nice cut back door by Zuzic.
Yeah, got bailed out there on the foul.
Yeah.
As Harrison leaped up and caught him with the body.
Damani Harrison got caught with the last couple of seconds of the shot clock. Damani Harris will be awarded with that foul. Timeout called. It will be official timeout. 26-26. 4:08 left in the first half. We'll step away and be back after the break.
All right, chat. I think that's going to be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah. I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number and they'll actually help you with everything.
Checking back in with the action. The Hall of Fame coach, Jeremy Shulman, getting his game plan together with his guys. I believe he's trying to make sure they got their defensive setup.
Well, you know, from a defensive standpoint for Tallahassee, I'm sure the game plan coming in after seeing what Eastern Florida did in the quarterfinals, guard that three-point line. I mentioned they hit 13 threes. They had 8 in the first half in that quarterfinal win. Only 2 3-pointers in this first half for Eastern Florida State. Big, big difference.
Tallahassee right now 0 for 5 behind the arc.
And Eastern's 2 for 9.
Big difference.
Yeah. And it's a team that can shoot the three, too. I mean, I mentioned in the quarterfinals that their season high was 15 threes in a game this year, but they've hit 10 or more 6 times.
Knocking those threes down. Zuzic at the line. Misses the front end.
70.6% from the line on the year.
Second attempt. Shot is up, and it's good.
He was 8 for 8 in the quarterfinals.
What a difference a day makes.
7 points for Zuzic.
Kathy gets the ball, brings it up. Malachi Davis gets it as he's bumped, loses possession. It'll be a tie-up on the lane line. Ball will stay with the Eagles.
There's Coach Shulman on the floor again. Look at him, the Hall of Fame coach.
Not afraid to put in work.
On his knees, too, cleaning up that floor.
That's something I can't do.
It was just off your screen there, but He did that in the quarterfinals. He's
You
back
see him
there.
again.
There he is, right there, right side of your screen.
Right back at it.
On the floor, wiping that up. Love it.
And he goes back to check it for the third time. Officials asking for the help from the guys to get some feet in here. Inbound coming from the Eagles. Oh,
that's over and back. I thought that it was last touch there by Davis. But if it got deflected first.
I was going to say, the Titans get a hand on it, period.
That's true. If it got deflected by the Titans,
they can still go back court. Oh, wow. These guys are really getting up on these rebounds. It's Kenny Gaines, 6'2", out of Lake City, Florida, in the game right now.
It just seems like this stoppage in play, these fouls really affect the flow of the game.
Guys are getting buckets, then you get the fouls, you get the stops. Short pauses of action, then it come back and it's right back into sloppy play. Both buckets for Tom Mark are good at the line. Ball is deflected. Kenny Gaines getting a hand on that inbound pass. Ball goes back out of bounds. It'll remain Titans ball. Kiombe doing what he can do to get open. Kathy on Kiombe. Tom Mark ends up with the assignment. Offensive foul called on Keith.
Is that on Kiombe? Or
Was
did
it
he
a
travel?
foul, or
He might have shuffled his feet.
Yeah.
There was like kind of a stutter step move there. It happened opposite us. Like I couldn't see. Didn't have a good angle.
Yeah. Bit of confusion on the offensive end for the Eagles as there's a foul called.
I think that's on Kathy.
That foul's going to be on the Eagles. Number 3, Isaiah Kathy.
Kathy picks up his second personal foul as he'll have to go to the bench. Into the game is J.P. Ricks. Jaden Witter-Watts playing with the dribble as feet get tangled up. That'll be a foul on Matej Zuzic.
That's his second.
Tallahassee with the inbound. As Ricks brings the ball across the half. Malachi Davis with the possession right now. Kicking the ball back to the corner. Tom Marks' skip pass is intercepted. Witter-Watts plays.
Shulman ran on the floor.
He didn't see the open man.
Yeah.
Witter-Watts playing with the dribble. Zuzic wants to let that fly. Nice defense. Oh, and with the block. Tom Mark with a great defensive possession. Malachi Davis goes down on the offensive end and he's fouled before he gets the shot off.
Parnell with a reach in.
That foul's going to be on the Titans. Number 11, Eric Parnell. That'll be his first. And into the line for the Eagles, number 13, Malachi
Davis with 6 points here in the first half off the bench. 2 for 2 from the line, both of them and ones. Oh, jinxed him.
As Malachi Davis misses the first of his free throws. I guess if you say it real loud, he won't hear it.
Right.
And he'll make it.
76.8% on the year. Shouldn't matter what I say.
It shouldn't. As he knocks down the second of the 2 free throws. But as we know with commentating, you say one thing and it goes the other way.
The funny thing is, I've always wondered, you know, when everybody gets quiet on a free throw, and I always worry that if I say something loud enough where they can hear it, he's an 85% free throw shooter, and he can hear that.
It's going to get in his head.
It can get in his head, yeah.
Yeah.
It could. You know, some of those guys can block it out. But
so as Eastern tried to inbound the ball, before the inbound was passed in, Malachi Davis commits a foul. So Jaden Witter-Watts will go to the line.
That's his first point.
Damani Harrison checking into the ball game for the Eagles. As Witter-Watts puts up his second shot, he knocks down both free throws. 29-29, 2:04 left in the first half. A lot of these teams go with the weave action to get into their offense. Oh, Tom Mark inside, trying to post up. Jaden Witter-Watts refusing to allow the seal to happen. Damani Harrison pulls up, knocks down the elbow jumper.
He's got some Division I offers. He could leave after this year if he wanted to.
Kiombe picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Jaden Witter-Watts. Ball will be kicked up top. So Eastern will get the ball on the side. Just waiting for the shot clock to reset. 20 seconds on the shot clock. The three-pointer is up and no good by Jaden Witter-Watts. Rebound pulled down. Oh,
offensive
charge. Jaquavion Florence out of control. Trying to get to the rack.
He's trying to say is pushed.
Yeah. And I can't even say Witter-Watts.
Was he pushed from behind there?
Yeah, it was a little action from behind. I can't really say Witter-Watts had got stationary.
Yeah.
But he did beat him to the spot.
He did, yeah. And a lot of times, just doing that.
Beat him to the spot is what will get you to whistle.
Yeah.
Witter-Watts with the ball at the top for the Titans. Ball goes inside. Foul on the play.
Coach Cabrera, why? Why?
Damani Harrison commits the foul. He'll pick up his second. At the free throw line, Carlin Jellin for the Titans.
That's just their third miss. They're 11 of 14 here in the first half.
Second attempt is up. 1 for 2 on this trip.
Give you an indication of the number of fouls that have been called. There's been 33 free throws attempted in this first half.
Both teams in the double bonus. 31-30. 45.5 left in this first half. Both teams right now trying to find something to get them flowing. Trying to take it to the half with the momentum. Whether that be at the line or if you can get inside.
Right now, both teams struggling from the floor. I mean, they're having trouble putting it in the basket. They've been able to get some points at the foul line, but they're only shooting. In fact, they're both identical, 36.4%. Coming up next, our final game of the day today, we've got Chipola, the two-time defending state champions, and Northwest Florida State, which won it in 2018 and 2019. That one will be a fun one.
It's going to be a great game. So you say both teams shooting 36.4%. Tallahassee still waiting to drop the three. Malachi Davis tries to penetrate inside. He goes in with the dribble drive, goes up. As Taylor pulls down the rebound, there's a whistle.
Also remember, Bernie went out very early with 2 fouls. We haven't seen him in a long time. And the same for Patterson. He's been on the bench with 2 fouls.
Yes. Raekwon Taylor going to the line as he knocks down his first free throw. Demetrius Robinson blown for the foul. Taylor not able to knock down the second free throw.
About a second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Timeout called on the floor. Tallahassee with a 2-point lead right now. 30-second timeout called.
I'll try to set up for a good shot to end the half with.
Speaking about foul count, all players on the floor right now for Eastern Florida with at least 1 foul. I'm saying both teams in the double bonus. A 2-point lead for Tallahassee. No matter what it is, both teams attack the bucket. You want to be able to go to the half, scoring, send the other team to the locker room with something to think about.
Yeah, carry a little momentum with you into the locker room.
Take it away from the other team. Give them something to think about. Give you something to build on. Eric Parnell with the inbound pass. Kiombe receives the pass. 1 second different from shot clock to game clock. Wick line. Ball is swung around. Kiombe, dribble penetration. He'll get to the line. Just what we said, you just want to attack with everything. 9.6 left on the game clock. Tom Mark picking up his second personal foul.
Kiombe 3 for 4 from the line in the first half.
As he knocks down the first of his 2 free throws. Second shot is up and good. Substitution for the Titans. Wickline will go to the bench as Jelen comes back in. Malachi Davis. Oh. Mark got to be careful with that screen.
Yeah, moving too.
Oh. Damani Harrison not able to hit the corner 3 for Tallahassee. 32-32 at the half. 15 minutes for halftime. We will see you back to finish this one out.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, we are moving the community forward through performers, innovators, leaders, and hometown heroes. Want to be a champion? The best is our standard.
We would like to recognize the newest member of the FCSAA Men's Basketball Hall of Fame, the head coach of Northwest Florida State College, Coach Steve DeMayo. Steve DeMayo began his second stint with Northwest Florida State College in April 2022, following a 3-year run as an assistant coach at St. John's University and East Carolina University. Possessing 3 decades of experience across all levels of the college game, DeMayo's previous time leading the Raiders was nothing short of remarkable, punctuated by a national championship in 2015. DeMayo guided Northwest Florida State to 5 consecutive Panhandle Conference championships in 2015 to 2019, and FCSAA titles in 2015, 2016, 2018, and 2019. During his initial 6-year run in Niceville, his teams produced an astonishing overall record of 170 wins, only 27 losses. DeMayo has collected FCSAA and NJCAA Region 8 Coach of the Year honors 4 times and is a 6-time Panhandle Conference Coach of the Year. In the Raiders' 2015 National Championship season, he was named Spalding NJCAA Coach of the Year. He received the Red Auerbach Coach of the Year award at the 2017 NCAA Division I Final Four and was tabbed the top junior college coach in the country by Basketball Times in 2018. DeMayo guided Oregon signee and current Indiana Pacers guard Chris Duarte to NJCAA Division I National Player of the Year honors in 2019, while 40 of his former players have gone on to play in the Division I ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our 2023 FCSAA Men's Basketball Hall of Fame inductee, head coach Steve DeMayo.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, we are moving the community forward through performers, innovators, leaders, and hometown heroes. Want to be a champion? The best is our standard.
As we welcome you back to the action, you've seen the sights of the first half, all the replays. Coming back 32-32 will be Eastern Florida awaiting the inbound.
Taking a look at some of the numbers from the first half, Coach. You know, again, the thing that jumps out to me after the performance, you know, behind the line yesterday, they hit 13 threes, 8 in the first half. Just 2 for 10 for Eastern Florida State in that first half. Tallahassee has not hit one from behind the arc, 0 for 6 in the half.
Still waiting to knock one down.
And both teams really struggling. 36% for Eastern Florida, 33% for Tallahassee.
Inside, Bernie not able to connect. He got a nice look, though.
And Bernie, remember, plagued by foul trouble, didn't play a lot of that second half of that first half.
Yeah. Along with Patterson. OKK, as he knocks down the free throw line jumper.
Okichukwu, OKK.
In fact, to put things in perspective, Coach, Bernie played 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Patterson played 12:41.
A lot of bench time for those two key guys. Bernie inside gets caught up right there. Goes up, knocks that bucket down.
I'm not surprised they went directly
Bernie.
to him. Try to get him back involved again.
Key figure in their offense.
Look out over there. Rob Cheney.
Aquino using his feet. Ball kicked out of bounds. Patterson awaiting to inbound. Kathy with the ball up top. Okechukwu trying to roll into the paint, not able to keep his foot in this Patterson as he regains his balance.
Addison Patterson.
Step inside the key, knocks down the jumper. Eastern Florida swinging the ball around the perimeter, trying to loosen up that defense. Get the Eagles to rotate, loosening up the middle, trying to get it into Bernie. Pass goes inside. Kathy comes up with the steal. Kicks the ball to the corner. Damani Harris. There we go.
Yeah.
That's 3. Damani Harris steps on the line as he tries to dribble penetrate. Aquino trying to get to the baseline, gets caught up, gives the ball up to Bernie, and get the ball back out on the perimeter, kicking it around. Three-pointer from the corner, Zuzic, no good. Kathy pushing the pace. Ball is deflected up top by Aquino. Nice screen, Patterson rolling to the bucket as he turns the ball over. Kingombe with the step through. Oh, nice little left hand hook late.
Augustine Kingombe.
Good jump stop there.
Yeah.
By the way, Rob Cheney texted me to pass along a little nugget. I said I beat him to it. He was going to let me know about the last time that two teams scored over 100 points in the state tournament. I'll get to that in just a moment.
Oh, 3-point bucket good for Tom Mark.
He's got 9 now. But last night, Northwest Florida State beat Indian River 106-105.
In regulation.
In regulation, no overtime. It's the first time that both teams in the state tournament had scored over 100 points since 1987.
Again, Aquino with a little
Owen Aquino.
underhand scoop layup.
And that's his first 2 because he picked up his second foul with 12:06 to play in the half.
Patterson scooping the ball. He goes up. He will be fouled on his shot attempt.
But the final score
That foul's going to be on the
1987
Titans at
game,
number 5,
Gulf Coast
Demetrius
114,
Robinson.
South Florida
That'll be
112.
his second, team's first.
Regulation.
In regulation.
Headed to the line for the Eagles, number 21, Addison Patterson.
Patterson will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will be on Demetrius Robinson, his second personal. We said Patterson had to sit a large part of the first half. He is a key component to their offense, and we were talking about his defense yesterday. He can guard just about all positions. So not only do they miss him offensively, they miss his defensive presence also when he has to go to the bench. Kiombe with the ball. Tallahassee in a zone defense right now. Ball swinging around the shoot. Oh, and it knocks down the 3.
Demetrius Robinson.
Demetrius Robinson.
Let's see how long they stay in that zone.
See if they shoot him right out of it. Oh, as the lob goes up, Okeke not able to hold on to it. Defensive pressure applied by the Eagles. Aquino trying to get inside. Ball goes over back into the paint now. Bernie, nice little right.
Andres
I
Bernie.
was going to say Bernie with the bunny. 11 for him.
Entry pass. Addison Patterson not able to finish, but he goes back up with the rebound. Can't connect as he tries to catch Kiombe in the corner with the trap. As Kathy retreats off of Bernie. And here we go again. Addison Patterson, defensive pressure. Pass over to the side. Demetrius Robinson not able to handle the pass. It'll be out of bounds. Ball will go to the Eagles.
Timeout, Eagles.
Timeout on the floor. Eagles call a timeout. They will have possession after the break. 41-43.
Close one. I mean, it's anybody's game at this point. Again, Eastern Florida looking for their first state championship in 23 years. And it's been a while for Tallahassee, too. They haven't won a state title in 12 years.
23
for
23 and 12.
23 and 12. Now, opposed to, again, we mentioned Chipola and now Northwest Florida State, which is coming up next.
Yes.
And they've been the cream of the crop, if you will. In this,
for the past several years.
Yes, they have, yeah. I mean, Chipola won 5 of 6 from 2004 to 2009. Back-to-back champions. Also won it in 2014. They won a bunch of them. 16, 17, I can't remember. It's in my notes.
Yeah, I'm looking on the wall, looking at home of the Raiders. 94, 95, 14, 15. Is that 21, 22 national champions.
And they got that big, huge national championship banner up, too.
Yeah. Way to celebrate every time you come in here. Maybe a little intimidation when you look up on these rafters.
Yeah.
You see so many banners hanging.
It's a beautiful facility. You just saw the huddle there for Tallahassee. Rick Cabrera. just the 5th head coach in the program's 31-year history. He has spent time, 13 years in Division I as an assistant. He was an assistant coach at Arkansas State for a couple of years. Also served on Austin Peay staff, Tennessee Tech, University of Tennessee at Chattanooga.
Looking at some of these stats, Mike, turnovers, Tallahassee with 14, Eastern Florida with 10. The rebound count, nice bucket right there.
That's 6 in the second half for Patterson, 6 of his 11.
As he gets into the lane, goes up strong with it.
Eastern has outscored him in the paint, 18-12, 13 points off those 10 turnovers, or 14 turnovers.
The rebound count, though, 22 rebounds for Tallahassee Eagles, only 12 rebounds for Eastern Florida. Titans pulling the three, and Demetrius Robinson knocks it down. Shooting like that, there is no need for rebounding.
Yeah, I think the man-to-man defense might be best, but at the same time, you want to make sure your guys aren't getting any foul trouble either. They'll stick with it until they shoot them out of it.
Eastern Florida getting the ball across the half, pushing the tempo. Zuzic not able to hit the three as Okino goes up and down, gets the bucket as he slides past the defenders. Timeout called by the Eagles. It'll be a full timeout. Eastern Florida 48, Tallahassee Community College 43. We will return after these messages.
All right, chat, I think that's gonna be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah, I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started in their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number and they'll actually help you with everything.
As we welcome you back, you get a good look right there. Coach Walker with his wife. Way to enjoy this game. Sitting on the side, enjoying your victory.
Yeah, Northwest Florida State defeated Florida Southwestern 69-60. They trailed in that game and were able to rally and win it. So they'll match up with Eastern Florida State tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central. That's a matchup of 2 of the top 6 teams in the country playing for a state title. Yes.
Hey, it's been Wednesday, Thursday, today and tomorrow. Great week of basketball,
2 tomorrow,
man.
It'll feel like after we do 2 games, we'll be like, that's it?
Yeah, it's going to come and go real quick.
Yeah.
It's been long days this past couple of days, but I wouldn't trade it.
I wouldn't either.
Tallahassee with the ball in the half-court set. Oh, right-hand little jump hook. No good. Jaquavian Florence cannot connect. Titans with the ball as it's lost on the baseline. Augustine Kiombe to inbound the pass. Goes right inside to Owen Aquino as he comes with the right-hand jump hook. Patterson pulls the three. He's not able to hit. Jaquavian Florence will be called for the foul.
You know, Aquino only played 7:54 in that first half because he picked up 2 fouls within the first 8 minutes.
Yes.
So he wasn't a factor offensively. He didn't have any points in the first half, but he has scored 6 points here in the second half.
Ball goes down low to Bernie as he spins baseline. puts up the shot. He's not able to connect. Foul will be called on Owen Aquino as he rides the back of one of the Tallahassee Eagles trying to get the rebound. Tallahassee walking the ball across the half, trying to get into their offensive set. Damani Harrison kicks the ball down low to Addison Patterson. Patterson gets tied up. There'll be a whistle. Baseline out of bounds. That foul will be on Robinson, his third personal. As the Eagles work the ball around the perimeter. Patterson trying to get inside. As he gets the whistle trying to go up. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Let's see, Patterson got to the free throw line 7 times in the quarterfinals. This will be his 7th free throw in this one.
He knocks down the first of 2.
Patterson named to the first team All-State yesterday.
50-45. Tallahassee trying to find something to bring them back, as Jaquavion Florence will be called for the foul again.
And that's going to be his 4th.
That foul's going to be on the Eagles. Number 11, Jaquavion Florence. That'll be his 4th, team second.
Just under 12 minutes, he picks up his 4th. Jaquavion Florence will have to go to the bench. J.P. Ricks in the game for Florence. So you have Mark, Ricks, Harrison, Davis, and Patterson in the game for the Eagles at the moment. Kingombe, Parnell, Aquino, Burney, and Wickline in the game. Oh, as the steal for Malachi Davis.
Good look.
Eastern fell asleep as Tom Mark gets the pass from Addison Patterson from the three-point line straight under the bucket.
That's 11 for Mark.
Tom Mark just getting, nice defensive block.
Getting it done at both ends.
By Mark. He got beat a little bit, but was able to recover.
No pushing and shoving going on between him and Burney.
Yeah. Jousting for position inside. Kiyombe knocks down his layup. Malachi Davis goes up with the left-hand lay. He's fouled. He'll hit the floor. As you see Coach Schulman, what's the call?
Yeah.
A lot of free throw shooting going on. Davis knocks down.
That's 42 free throws in the game. Combined.
A lot of free throw shooting.
But they've made 35.
Pretty good numbers.
Yeah.
Davis goes 2 for 2. Kingombe caught up top with the trap as he gets it to Burney, and Burney is fouled as he gets inside. Damani Harrison asking for the tie-up. He wants the jump ball. Officials will say no, you were hanging all over his arm.
Number 10, Damani Harrison. That'll be his 3rd, team's 3rd.
Bernie knocks down his first free throw. That'll be the third personal foul for Damani Harrison, as he will check out of the game. And OKK. Bernie knocks down both free throws. Malachi Davis with the ball up top, as he tries to slice by Wickline. Ball comes back out. Patterson up top waiting. Malachi Davis with the shot, not able to hit. He gets his own rebound, goes right back up and hits the second attempt. 54-51. Tallahassee only down 3.
Becomes the third Eagle in double figures.
Halfway through this second half.
One possession game.
Oh, J.P. Ricks with the steal as he takes it down. 53 for Tallahassee.
Freshman out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Scored 3,000 points and won state championships in high school.
Timeout called by the Titans.
Ricks, too, by the way, also won state titles in track as a sprinter.
You saw as he retreated right there how quickly he moved. Great foot speed. 54-53. Titans with a 1-point lead at the moment. As you listen to the sounds, we'll go to commercial. We'll be right back after the break.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we welcome you back to the action, you're looking at some of the numbers from this second half. What are you seeing off top, Mike?
Well, it was a 16-11 lead in the second period. It's been a 6-0 run since then to help Eastern Florida State take a 1-point lead, 54-53. Still a long way to go, though, in this one.
Patterson and Mark tried to set the trap in the corner, but Jaden Witter-Watts able to get out of there. Aquino kicks it over to Wickline. Wickline back to Aquino. Deep three coming from Witter-Watts. Not able to hit, but they regained the rebound. Ball getting a little loose right now. Malachi Davis with a little flip shot. Not able to hit. Got to take advantage of these possessions, man. No need to be in a rush. Almost 9 minutes left. Three-pointer from the Titans, no good. Eric Parnell, as Patterson wisely brings the ball out. One-on-one matchup right now. Patterson gets inside, drags his foot. He'll be called for a travel. Yeah, he drug the pivot foot.
He did.
You can see the frustration on Patterson's face as Wickline will sub out of the game and Zuzic returns to the action. Tom Mark with the deflection. J.P. Reed talking about that foot speed. Ricks just all over the court chasing the ball. He will draw the foul.
Yeah, I'm just thinking in my head here, Rick's, I'd like to see what his numbers were from year to year, because
3,000.
if you score, 1,000, that's common, right? 2,000, okay, that's pretty good. 3,000, who scores 3,000 points in high school?
Zuzic with the free throw line jumper. He must have been the offense.
Yeah.
Or he's very ball dominant.
He was their teen wolf.
Addison Patterson with the pass inside, intercepted by, oh wow, Bernie just takes it away. Did it look like he stepped on that line?
It was close, very close.
Titans with the ball, Jaden Witter-Watts. Malachi Davis with the aggressive D. Watts loses possession, it'll go out of bounds.
Great defense by Davis.
Eagles ball. Substitution for Patterson right now. Damani Harrison subs back in the game as Addison Patterson will go to the bench. Patterson a bit frustrated, not able to get what he wants on the offensive end. J.P. Ricks to bring the ball across the half. Malachi Davis loses his defender. Oh! Tom Mark gets the deflected shot.
With authority.
Bernie deflected the shot. Tom Mark goes up and throws it down. 56-55. Tallahassee down 1 right now. Oh, nice slice to the bucket. Witter-Watts not able to get the bucket though. Ball goes to the corner. Back up top to Aquino. As we see Bernie trying to get possession inside. Oh, a foul will be called. Illegal screen. That will be Bernie's third personal. Substitution for the Titans. Jaden Witter-Watts will go take a break as Augustine Kingombe will return to the floor. Rick swings it to the top of the key. Ball inside to Damani Harrison as he's fouled. Zuzic. Zuzic will pick up his third personal foul. Damani Harrison will go to the line to shoot 2. Tallahassee with a chance to go up 1.
Celebrating his 19th birthday today. 5 points.
We had a birthday Wednesday. Now the person that had the birthday, their team won. Are we going to have the same results with this one?
It's a pretty good birthday present.
It is. Both free throws are good. 1 point lead for Tallahassee. As Kingombe plays with the ball, he's trying to get Bernie the ball inside. Zuzic with the 3-point attempt, no good. Ball out of bounds. It will remain Titans ball.
I got to thank Brett Rutherford, the SID at Tallahassee Community College, for that
And the
information.
Yes, sir. We thank everyone that puts in their input.
Thanks to the coaches. There a lot of coaches sent me information on their teams. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the time.
Everything they send to Mike makes me sound great. I appreciate it, Mike.
Makes me sound good. Yeah, absolutely.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Andres Bernie with the step inside. Aquino.
Oh, that looked like
He's
a walk
travel
today.
right there. Yeah, they got away with one.
He's got 8 all in the second half.
Owen Aquino with the bucket. Did not put it on the floor, but did shuffle both feet. J.P. Ricks with the possession. Gets the ball up top to Damani Harris. Kick it over to Malachi Davis. Davis wanted to pull that. Zuzic up top. Damani Harris kicks it out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Malachi Davis not able to knock it down. Harrison with the rebound. Ball deflected. Owen Aquino. Oh, and that's a travel right there. slid that back foot. He pulled it across the half-court line. Addison Patterson back in the game. Okechukwu, OKK. Will go to the bench. Patterson looking up top to J.P. Ricks. Not able to connect Tom Marks as he skies. Ball on the floor loose, and it will remain Tallahassee ball. I have to dry that side up over there also. See the floor crew trying to get the other side of the court dried up. As you get a look at Bernie and Tom Mark having words with each other. Malachi Davis being pushed to the baseline. Shot is no good.
This game has the feel for a final possession, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a tight one. Just under 5 minutes left in this contest. 58-57. Eastern Florida with 1 point advantage. Bernie gets inside, no good with the layup attempt. Rebound pulled by Damani Harrison. Ball goes down to Addison Patterson. Let's see what he's able to do. He was frustrated with his last possession. So he's trying to clear it out. Patterson calling for the one-on-one. Malachi Davis gets downhill, and he just lays it up with ease on the left-hand side.
He did. He saw that lane was open, and he accelerated his way down it. 6 points in the second half, 13 for the game.
I believe with that quick right to left, then cross back over, then straight downhill. Bernie with the hook shot, no good. Retains the rebound. Ball goes back to Okino. Okino goes across the lane. Oh, not even looking for the pass. Ball is stolen by the Eagles. 1 point advantage. Right now it's about patience. Patience and efficiency. You say you got to take care of the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Patterson with Kingombe. He gets inside. Oh, bucket is no good. That foul will be on Kingombe. His second personal. 8th team foul. Timeout on the floor called by the officials. 59-58. Tallahassee with a 1 point lead. We'll be back after the break.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, we are moving the community forward through performers, innovators, leaders, and hometown heroes. Want to be a champion? The best is our standard.
As we welcome you back, you see Chipola cheerleaders awaiting the next game.
Yep. They should have a lot to cheer about. Northwest Florida, great matchup. We mentioned the championships between the two teams. North Florida State College, 2018 and 2019 champions, and Chipola winning the last 2 state championships. They better bring their A game.
Both teams got to come with it tonight. They want to see the championship round tomorrow.
I was talking about the cheerleaders. They bring their A game.
Same thing. If they want to see championship rounds tomorrow,
that's right. Yeah.
They want to cheer their guys on. You got to do enough today to keep them pumped up.
Turnovers are pretty even, 17 for Eastern Florida State, 16 for Tallahassee Community College. Shooting a little bit better in the second half for both teams, though. 47.4% compared to 33% in the first half for Tallahassee, and 52% here in the second half for Eastern Florida State compared to 36% in the first half.
Tallahassee still with only 1 3.
They're 1 of 10 from the arc.
Patterson knocks down his first free throw.
He's quietly put 15 points up on the board now.
We've had 9 ties and 5 lead changes in this contest so far.
Yeah. Again, it's got that feel to a last possession type game.
Just under 3 minutes, 61-58. Tallahassee Eagles with the lead. Kingombe loses the possession inside. Ball is kicked out of bounds. TCC ball.
Jeremy Schulman really working the officials right now.
Eagles bring the ball across half. Patterson spins. Nice left hand lay.
12 of his 17 in the second half after sitting a lot of minutes because of foul trouble in the first half. I think it's time for a Bernie answer.
Yeah, they got to get Bernie involved as the Eagles come up with the turnover. Patterson almost loses the ball. Passes it inside to Monty Harrison. Kick it right back out to Patterson at the top of the key. Oh, Tom Mark inside by himself. He was missed. Skip pass over to Malachi Davis as he knocks down the 3.
That is a huge 3. You mentioned earlier them struggling from the 3-point line. That's a big one.
66-58. Tallahassee finding the answers they need at this point in the game.
That's 16 off the bench for Davis. Davis had 23 off the bench in the quarterfinals.
As you look at this scoreboard here, looking at some of the stats, you said a minute ago, both teams shooting about the same, 44.2% for Eastern Florida, 42.2 for Tallahassee.
How about 30 free throw attempts today for Tallahassee? They made 26 of them.
26 for 30. 16 for 19 for Eastern Florida. Both teams
That's
shooting
strong.
pretty good from the line.
Yeah. Can they hit them down the stretch? That will be the most important thing.
Give you a look around the arena as it starts to build up. The home team will play the last game of the evening. 1:55 left in this contest for regulation. 66-58. Tallahassee with the lead. Kingombe trying to find something to get open. Foul will be called on Malachi Davis. His second personal. Davis has matched up with Kingombe. I believe Davis gives him a little bit of a problem with the length. Ball in the corner, kicked up top. Cathy with the steal. As you see, Robinson not able to hit. Tom Mark gathers the pass. Loose ball, rather.
That was a big turnover. That was their 20th turnover of the game, and they really needed a bucket there.
Isaiah Cathy telling his guys, just calm down, take your time. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point up, no good by Cathy. Malachi Davis almost commits the foul. Ball goes up the court to Bernie. Cathy tries to take the charge, but Bernie goes right around him. 54 seconds left. 66-60. Tom Mark with the ball. Looks to get the ball up. Cathy receives the foul, the pass, but whistle blown before the pass given. Tom Mark goes to the line.
Tallahassee shoots 68% from the free throw line as a team.
This will be their last 1-and-1 for the night.
Tom Mark shoots 65.4%. But today,
And defies the odds, right?
he's 5 for 5. 13 points, or 14 points rather, now for Mark.
32 trips to the free throw line as they knock down 28 of 32.
That's strong, yeah, that's winning basketball right there.
Yes. Oh, Bernie with a hard screen up top on Malachi Davis. But Bernie
Cleaned
will
it
get
up.
the bucket. Oh, as the Eagles turn the ball over. Kinyombe with the ball inside. Nice block by Tom Mark. Three-pointer up, no good. Titans with the rebound. They'll put up another three. Oh. As Damani Harrison goes for the rebound. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Eagles ball. 16.8 left in the contest. 68 Tallahassee, 62 Eastern Florida State College. We have a quick timeout on the floor.
Tallahassee 12 for 12 from the line in the second half.
Strong numbers, man. They came, they focused. This is locked in basketball. Say 16.8. Six-point game, two-possession game right now.
You've got to launch a three when you get the ball, and if you're fortunate, you can try to get, come back and win this thing, but
every time you foul, they're going to shoot two right now.
Yeah, and if they continue to hit their free throws, it won't matter.
Tallahassee has to give up 2 fouls. They have 2 fouls to give.
Your best hope here is to create a turnover again.
Yes, apply pressure. And Bernie on the ball.
Yeah, remember that was off a turnover, not off a basket, so you can only run the baseline like that after a basket.
After a made bucket.
That is a mental mistake.
That's the turnover that you were talking about.
Yep.
2-possession game. Eagles have to have strong defensive possession right here. Ball goes inside, then outside. Okino kicks it across the lane.
Oh no, not on the line.
As that sideline steps up a little bit.
Oh my goodness, look.
And the shot was good.
Oh my goodness.
But it's null and void.
Would have been a 1-possession game with 11 seconds to play.
That doggone jumping sideline. Addison Patterson to inbound as he catches Malachi Davis. Tom Mark down in the paint by himself as he finishes with a flush.
Exclamation point.
Aquino running the ball down the floor. Kinyombe with the three-point, no good. That will do it. Tallahassee Community College Eagles 70, Eastern Florida College 62. 8-point win for the Eagles.
So the higher seed prevails. Eastern Florida, the number 3 seed.
Another upset.
They'll play either number 1 or number 4 tomorrow night at 7:30 Central for the championship.
And we have, well, it's 8 o'clock right now, so I guess they're just going to put up 20 minutes on the clock. We will be back to the action for the next game. That is not the score. But we will be back 70-62. Tallahassee gets the victory. We will see you for the next game.
They survive and move on.